Hi everyone, this is AJ. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new pickup video. The items that I've picked up over the past week, and I honestly didn't realise that I picked up all those. Yeah, a bit crazy. Seriously, I had no idea, which is scary, really scary. But regardless, let's get into it. Let's take a look at the films and stuff that I picked up over the past 7 days. Okay, so before I begin, hit the subscribe button, come join the channel, like, share the video, does wonders. And leave a comment. I do reply to all comments. So let's start with this lot. Okay, so yesterday I went into Beckenham. There's not much in Beckenham. I mean, there is a big high street, Beckenham Junction. I took my dad there because there's a lovely sausage shop. It's literally called The Sausage Shop. And I bought some sausages myself, and lovely, you know, proper, not supermarket rubbish. These are proper sausages. But anyway, so there was a few charity shops there. I went into the charity shops, had a look. There isn't a CEX or anything of the ilk, just charity shops. I picked up one item, and for £2.99 I picked up the complete 40 Towers. Classic British sitcom. Only run for 12 episodes. This is the complete seasons 1 and 2 in here. Yeah, the reason, I mean, £2.99 I couldn't leave it anyway, but one of the reasons I did pick it up, I mean, other than it being a classic and very funny, John Cleese, is that it's one of those shows now that you're finding is being cancelled, so to speak, that cancel culture. Very sort of like, you know, I know there's one episode that was pulled, they wouldn't show on a certain channel. I think it's the one where he does the German Hitler walk. Do you know what I mean? A lot of offence in some of the episodes. So, you know, you need to keep this stuff. You can't allow things to be from the past to be cancelled because times were different. We need to keep this stuff and do you know what I mean? So 40 Towers, I've never had it on Blu-ray, so that's fantastic. Another one I picked up, Gerry Anderson, complete series of Space Precinct. Yes, I loved this when it was on back in the day. Only lasted one season. This is the complete series, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 discs in there. I'm really looking forward to giving that a re-watch. There's so much charm to it. I know it's like small models integrated with live people and this sort of a thing, but it had a certain charm, a certain Gerry Anderson charm, and yes. So there's that. So a few cheap ones now. Now I picked up the Nicolas Cage film Next. Yes. Now, the reason I picked this up is because OceansReviews, which is a fantastic channel, new channel, very small, go check him out, go, you know, check his channel out. But basically, he'd done a pickup video and he'd picked up this film Next. And I did see it back in the day when it first came out. It's not a film that I had. So I thought, okay, you know, being a big Nicolas Cage fan that I am, I had to get it, you know, for the collection and give it a rewatch. It only cost like £2, do you know what I mean? 'Cause it's an old one, and Julianne Moore, Jessica Biel's in it. So, yeah, but OceansReviews, I'll leave a link down in the description below. Go check him out. Wonderful guy. It's in Australia, so you get to see some of the Australian editions and this sort of thing. Like I said, he's starting his channel up, so just head on over there. Give him a bit of support. All these new channels, you know, I was new once. Everyone's new once who's starting a channel, and they need support. You know, they shouldn't be left alone to fester, or do you know what I mean? Bigger channels should look after little channels. That's the way I see it, because we all start somewhere. Anyway, so the next one is a film called 99 Homes. Now, it stars Michael Shannon, Laura Dern, and Andrew Garfield. I was watching something with the wife, I can't remember what it was, but it had this trailer for this at the beginning. And I like Andrew Garfield as an actor. I think he's fantastic. So I ordered it, and again, it was like less than £2. And I wanted to watch it, basically. So I ordered it, and there we go. And another one, this was a pickup in CEX, and that was Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai. Again, very cheap. Not seen the film since it came out. Fancied a revisit. Enjoyed Top Gun 2 so much that, I don't know, I saw this for like, I fancy a bit more Tom Cruise at the moment. So Last Samurai. But again, very, very cheap. Let's stick with CEX at the moment, because what happened was, earlier in the week, I went into CEX and I traded in a load of stuff, some double 4Ks where I'd got steel books instead of the standard. I got 60 quid, or thereabouts, give or take. I think it was about 58 quid I got. Now, last week in my pickup video, I showed Airwolf, the movie. I picked up Airwolf, the movie, and this got me thinking I want to pick up the TV series. So, in my local CEX, they actually had it up on the shelf behind the things, behind the counter, and you know, I had this £60 voucher, and thusly, it did come in a box, but the box was so tatty that I threw it away. Now, they call it the complete, well, it's the complete seasons 1 to 3 of Airwolf, 55 episodes of it. You know, I've got the A-Team, I've got Knight Rider, I love this era of TV, fantastic, fantastic stuff. There was actually 4 seasons of Airwolf. This is 3 seasons. There was 80 episodes, this is 55 episodes. So it's not the complete Airwolf. But the thing is, Airwolf was cancelled. Whatever channel it was shown on in the States, it was cancelled. Then it was picked up by another channel, but it had a complete cast change. Jean-Michael Vincent, the main star, he appeared in the first episode of season 4 in like a cameo appearance, sort of a quick handing over of the baton kind of a thing. So season 4 isn't really... You know, in Germany you can get season 4 in the box set, Blu-ray box set. It's quite expensive. I got these for like 30 quid for the 3 of them in the box. But like I said, the box was tatty. These are all in fantastic condition, so I threw the out box away. But yeah, so you know, so that was good. That was good. And the problem with trading in is it's like monopoly money, isn't it? It's like you haven't really got the money, so you always pick up something. So next up. Is this one here, Licorice Pizza, but this is being sent back. Yes, I've got the printing label, I'm sending it back to Amazon, getting a refund because I didn't enjoy it at all. I bought it as a blind buy on the back of other people saying it's really, really good, and it's not for me. I didn't like it. The scripts meandered around. You got a 15-year-old boy played by someone who looks like he's in his 20s. And acts like someone who's in his 30s, chasing after this 25-year-old girl. A bit creepy in that sense, I will admit. You know, just, yeah, not for me at all. So yeah, that's going back. Then a couple of steelbooks here. Well, actually a few steelbooks, actually. Titans of Cult Blade Runner re-release came through. Fantastic. The very first Titans of Cult release, it's got a reissue, so to speak. Yeah, it was the holy grail of the Titans Cult set, but obviously now it's not because it's back out. Then we have The Batman. I got a HMV exclusive edition, a film that is nowhere near my favourite Batman film. It's way, way down the list, almost second to worst. I'll put Batman Forever below it. Yes, I'll put Batman and Robin above this. I'd rather watch Batman and Robin again than watch this. But I get every single comic book movie because I'm a comic book collector and have collected comics for 35 years. Come from an era when comic book movies were nothing, were a joke in Hollywood. So I feel this urge to have everything that's comic book related on physical media. Which leads me into Morbius. A steelbook version of Morbius, which came through yesterday with a lenticular art card on the inside. My opening is up for this. It was up yesterday, so all you got to do is click back a couple of videos and you'll find it. You can see this in all its glory. We don't get this for another week here in the UK. I don't think we get the lenticular with it, but yeah, not a particularly good comic book movie at all, but a really lovely looking steelbook. And then keeping with that comic book theme, although technically not from a comic book, is this steelbook for Darkman. Again, I've done an opening for this just a couple of days ago. German steelbook, Joe Jusko art on the cover. Fantastic release. I was blown away by this. I really love it, and it's a fantastic Sam Raimi movie if you haven't seen it. And last but not least, a classic in the truest sense, a near on perfect film, Raiders of the Lost Ark steelbook 4K. Yes. So that's it. That does it for the pickups for this week. Now I will be back next week with another video. I don't expect half as much. I don't expect 3/4. I expect hardly anything next week. Honestly, I'll be surprised if there's much more than 2 items next week to look at. Yeah. But anyway, this is AJ. Hit the subscribe button, come join the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.